What failures did you learn from in the last 6 years from Traefik or in Traefik? Things that you wish you had done better, or things that in hindsight were not as good ideas as you had?
So two things comes into my mind. I mean, of course, we did way more mistakes, right? But
the ones that stand out.
Yeah, two things. So the first thing, I will continue my story with that I was talking about. We did build a great community, which is still super active, right? But over time, I also founded a company behind the project. I also hired a whole team, which is working full time on it. And today we are 40 people, right? And 40 people are working full time on Traefik. I mean, not the whole team are developers, right? But a good part of it. And when you have a team working full time on it, the project is going super fast. And it's becoming more and more difficult to follow from when you are an external contributor. And with time, we found that it was really complex to sustain external contributions with the internal team going so fast. So I don't think we did any big mistake, but what I learned is that it was possible to create a great community from a pet project and to create a big community. But as soon as you go like professional with it, it was not that easy to sustain. So that's something important we learn. Sustaining a big community is not that easy than just starting it. That's my take. And another thing, a mistake, I guess, that we made is the big gap between 1.x and 2 branch on Traefik. So we decided at that time that many things were not that great with the architecture of the 1.x branch. So we wanted to revamp project basically. So we just give you one technical example. But for example, in the 1.x branch, we had some integration with Kubernetes using the Ingress specification. And in the Ingress specification, it's pretty basic on Kubernetes. And as soon as you want to add some options, you had to use annotation. And this was really an issue because annotations can become a mess, right? Because it's not a structure, right? It's just annotation. And if you want to do something complex, it becomes a mess. So we decided that, hey, in Traefik.2, we will support Ingress, but also our own TRD, which will allow us to do some complex stuff on Kubernetes without annotation, which is a pain. And surprisingly, so we were sure that the community would be okay with that. And we were wrong. The community just wanted to have Ingress. Most of the community, of course, some people were okay with CRD, but most people just wanted to have some Ingress.